Hey guys, Joe here. Welcome back to another English I cannot speak. Totally butchered my intro. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the RiffRaft server. Today I'm over here at well, this is a new person, isn't it? Reese's friend Blake. He's actually been on the whitelist for a while, but he hasn't been able to get on the server, and he finally did. And this is his house. It's actually pretty good. Ironically enough, when he got on, he just wandered out in the world and he found my original mountain that I was going to build my original castle base at. It's not the same mountain. My mountain's more over there, but I figured since he's far enough out, it won't really matter. But yeah, his house is actually really cool. I'm quite impressed. Like, he's my second favorite builder on the server just from looking at this one house. Second or third, definitely tied with Jesse because Jesse's just really interesting. But like, he used a lot of the acacia wood and like. He asked me if like there's too much acacia wood, and I don't know. I think he did it really well. Like it's really hard to make acacia wood look good. Then he's got some pretty little flowers right here. Oh, and this really cool feature he added down here. Let me quick get down there. Down here. He has it sort of like hanging over the side of the world, and it looks really cool. I'm quite impressed with this build, to be honest. Okay, that's a torch. Is that a torch or lava? Wait a second. I think I know where I am. I think I might be able to find my portal from here. This is a little farther out than the portal that I'm used to is, so I'm gonna have to find my way back. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this real quick because it's really cool. And I will come back to you when I'm over at what we're gonna be starting on today. So see you in a second. All right, I'm back. And welcome to my newest project. You may be thinking, Joe, what is this circle-ishly room? It is me and Reese's, yes, Reese, Ways of Games. This is our current base of operations, if you will. I don't know why I just decided to get all sensual, but I am. But yeah, this is our new base of operations because, I don't know if I actually mentioned it in a video, but a while back, Reese was sort of losing his interest in Minecraft. And he just didn't want to play. Like, I'd always ask him to get on, but he never would. And then we were talking one day, and he said, Joe, I really want to build a kingdom. I'm going to try to find places to build a kingdom. So I'm like, oh, huh, lucky for you, I know a place. And it's nighttime, so let me go sleep. That was not planned at all, although that worked out really inconveniently. But basically, Reese wanted to build a kingdom, and a while back, maybe 2 or 3 months ago, I say 2 or 3 months, it was maybe back in January, I went on an exploring trip, and I found this beauty of a mountain. And we decided, hey, this is a great mountain to build a kingdom, so that's what we're going to do. We sort of divided the tasks up, I wouldn't say evenly, per se, but basically, Reese is building the outside walls. He's building the outside walls. You can see the little tower thing over there, and the walls surrounding. Hey, piggy, you want some carrots? You get the carrots? Here you go, have some carrots while I eat your young. But yeah, he's working on the walls, and I'm going to be working on sort of the inner kingdom. The rest of the stuff that we have planned, like the village and like the shops and stuff, will be sort of a team effort. But I'm working on the castle area, and he's working on the walls. And yeah, so the castle project will be my baby. As you can see, I've already gotten the 2 main stairways done and are entering the town guard tower, which is also conveniently where we put the nether portal. So yeah, but yeah, our kingdom's colors are yellow and red, as you can see, thus the golden redstone blocks. And yeah, it's a big like stone theme because of course it's a kingdom. These stairs took me, I don't know, the first set of right here took me, I don't know, an hour to do just because of the complex freaking squares over here that are really annoying. But when I got up here, this took me like 30 minutes to do. And then I just finished this tower the other day. A problem that I have is, like, I always like to build, like, the most complex things I can because I like detail, and that's the only thing that looks good in my opinion. Well, not the only thing, but that's what I like to build. And it takes quite a bit of time, and this project has really thrown me out of my comfort zone because I'm used to building things in creative first so I can get a feel of what I'm doing. But in this world, it's very organic. Like, it's sort of built into the mountain and, like, the surrounding areas. And I can't really build things in a creative world for this project because it wouldn't work and translate well. So, it's just another step of making myself a better builder, I guess. But yeah, so there's our little entrance area, walking up the stairs. Our massive pig farm that we've been breeding for several weeks. As you can see, I was just feeding the carrots to the pigs. Geez, like I restarted this farm and like there was 2 or 3, and then I just took over, and now just look at this. I am Pig Jesus. Da da da, Pig Jesus. But yeah, it's really late at night. I don't know if you can tell, but the cool thing about this entire project is we're sort of giving the entire thing a sort of mythos or a mythology. As you can see, the walls are surrounding right here, sort of right before the river, because out there in the desert is going to be our enemy. That's going to be who we face. We're going to, of course, we're building that too, but we're going to sort of like build a story around that. Like that enemy is like disease-ridden, and they want what we have because we're all walled in and secure and have nice buildings, and they're always trying to take it from us, but they never do. And then, yeah, we're just going to sort of build a story around the surrounding environment, which is a really good idea on Reese's part. I applaud him greatly for that. Hold on, I just want these pigs to watch me eat their young. Ha ha. But anyways, that's just sort of a brief introduction of what we're doing. I'm going to cut away right now and get what I need to start today's specific project over here. And I will cut back to you when I have everything set up. Alright, so what we're going to do today, I kind of got the idea to figure I figure I'd work on the entrance a little bit. I'm not going to work on like the big interior. It's not going to be a big fancy entrance. It's going to be kind of simple. Like my idea, oh, holes there. That's glad I brought my stone. Okay. Stone, and it was just 420 the other day. I'm not funny. Anyways, what I figure I can do, let me just start putting a boom. What I figure, for the 3rd time, that I was going to do is sort of make like a check-in system here. It won't actually be a check-in system because nobody's actually going to visit here because, you know, it's Minecraft. But what I figured I'm going to do is sort of like 2 sort of check-in gates. Like one is for checking in and one is for checking out. It's a pretty simple thing. But the interior is where I'm going to have to get creative because otherwise it's just going to be a small, pointless, empty room. Let's try to even this out real quick. While I'm working on this, a topic has come to my mind that has really puzzled me for the past few weeks. So a few weeks ago, I don't know when the last time, yeah, okay. By the time the last episode came out, I had already talked about it. But I saw The Winter Soldier a couple weeks ago. 3 times, actually, but it's besides the point. But I liked that movie a lot. But it threw me off that not Britain, but like Europe got the movie before us. I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm not complaining. We still got the movie. Well, I guess I am complaining. But it just really catches me off guard. Because Captain America, right? America. And even not just Captain America. What brought this like to my attention really was The Amazing Spider-Man. Everybody knows The Amazing Spider-Man came out in 2012. It was the reboot of the original Spider-Man franchise. But that came out back then, and it came out in 2012. So, the highly anticipated sequel is coming out this Friday, and me and my friends are going to see it opening night, and I'm really excited. Not midnight showing, but opening night, and it's so exciting, because I found a not pirated version on the internet, and I've been so tempted to go watch it, but like it's really bad quality, but I want to see it so bad that I wouldn't mind it. But like I really want to see that movie bad. And it occurred to me that holy crap, they showed that one in Europe already too, which is why I kind of know the ending already cuz stupid spoilers. But it like really got to me that they got our movies before us. Like I'm not saying it's our movies, but we made it, you know, America. Like our companies, granted the main actor is British, but still. But it's like our film, and they always get it before us. So that really got to me. I didn't understand why at all until I took the time to look into it, which, fun fact, people, if you're curious about something, you should probably look into it, because you'll probably find the answer. But we looked into it, or I looked into it, and I found out the reason they do that is because if they release it early in another country, they get like sort of 2-3 weeks to figure out like how the box office sales are possibly going to do here. And I can understand why they want to do that, to sort of like get feedback before they release it in their primary country. But it just really frustrates me because the problem with that, like, that would be a foolproof plan. That'd be something I'd be totally down with. The only problem is the fact that because of that, spoilers get leaked. Like, I'm not going to say how the movie ends, and, like, I don't know the entirety of the plot, but, I mean, granted, the spoiler that I read was something that you kind of saw coming if you read the comic books or know any slight, tiny bit of information about Spider-Man, but still, I found out for sure that that's going to happen in the movie, and it really disappointed me. Is this room off? Is it 4 to 5? Oh, it is. But it really disappointed me because now I know a key plot point. Like, I assumed it was going to happen, but it's just one of those things. It's just the principle of it. Like, it would have been nice to go in and watch the movie and it happened. And I'm like, oh, I knew it. I was right. Awesome. Well, not awesome, but oh, well, I knew it. It makes me feel good about myself. But now I know what's going to happen because of stupid foreign countries getting to see the movie early and ruining things, and it's really disappointing to me because I was looking forward to the Spider-Man movie for so long. Like, we've had this entire like weekend planned out for months on end, and now it's nothing more than a movie. Well, I mean, it'll still be cool, but it's just the principle of the thing that really upsets me. You know, it's nighttime. Hold on, let me go. Whoa! I broke into my house. Well, that's convenient. It's nighttime real quick, and I'm going to sort of get, like, the rest of the building part figured out, and I'll come back to you when I get an idea of what I'm going to do. So, see you in a second, guys. Alright, so I've gotten this sort of pattern figured out. It's not a very complicated one. Just some cobblestone, cobble, and then just some stone bricks and some stairs. It's a pretty simple design, like I said, but I got a cool idea. I went down to sleep because it was just nighttime. And, okay, whatever. And I figured I'd put the colors down here. Like, it's not a big touch, but it's, I like, because, like, the thing about this game is, like, it's, I lost that, gay. But, the thing about this game is, like, it's not the big touches that, holy lag, Batman. Alright, then. The thing about this game is, like, it's not the big touches that matter. It's the little ones. The ones that you barely notice, but when you do, you're like, oh, that's kind of cool. Just, like, down here could possibly be some colors. Hold on, let me see. Let's see, shall we? Of course, I need to put blocks back here, so if I place it, then it's not that big of a deal. But, how does that look? I kind of really like this one, actually. It's not a big thing, but it really sort of puts everything together in a nice, neat, fancy way. We'll put it there. I'll have Reese consult it, see how he feels about it. But yeah, that's about it. I'll figure out what I want to do on the inside. What I do know I want to do on the inside is, eventually, I know where a village is, and it's going to be really, really difficult to get the villagers here. But I want to get the villagers in here and sort of, like, populate our area. That'll be, like, one of the last things that we do. But I want to get some villagers in here and have them be guards. Or even, maybe I'll lure some zombies in there and give them, like, guard uniform. That is a, good job, Joe. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to lure some zombies in there and have them be the guards of the area. Ooh, another quick thing. Since there's red there, what if I make this underbelly yellow? Like, just all of it. Oh, that's so better. Oh, cool ideas on the fly. Awesome. I messed that up. Okay. Well, I'm going to fix that off camera. That's about it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Next week, or next episode, I have no idea what I'm going to do, but the next time we see the kingdom here, we will be working on the sort of inside area with the throne room. But until then, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe if you want. You don't have to, cool, but I try to do these videos, RiffRaft episodes, every Monday and Friday. So if I do, hey, come back. You might see something else that you enjoy. So that's it for today, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.